Kia ora everybody, I'm Rawiri Nathan and I'm 3 months into my journey with Change Fitness. And for those of you watching me for the first time, my big goal this year is to finish the 90k bike ride at the Half Iron Māori in Napier in December. So we're coming to you today from the top of Wallersville Hill in Upper Hutt, where I achieved my biggest goal in the last month, cycling up the hill non-stop with Nathan in the Change Fitness whānau. Cycling up to the top of Wallersville Hill has been the hardest challenge we've had this month, and it's also been the hardest challenge in my life. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do, climbing the hill. And along the way there were times where I actually wanted to stop and go, well, this is far enough climbing up the hill. I've done, it's only my first time, so it wasn't too bad for a first try. But I knew that I had my whānau up there, had the whānau from Change Fitness and the whānau following me on my journey, wanting me to get to the top of the hill. So I set myself some little goals and, get to the next corner, get to the next tree, get to the next stick, and just keep on going and going and finally making it over the top of that crest. So when I finally made it to the top of that hill and came to our finish line, man, it's just so overwhelmed with joy, and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that I had made that in one go without stopping. And me and the bro had a bit of a tangi, had a bit of a cry, but they were cries of joy because there was a lot of times going up that hill I didn't think would make it. So another cool thing I've got to do this month was Nathan and Lion from Change Fitness came down. So one of the challenges we got to do was to take 260 kilos from one side of the riverbank to the other. We also had to complete a 3k circuit around the river trail as a whole team, staying connected from the start to the end. So it was quite a cool challenge. It was really cool having my colleagues out there with Nathan and Leon supporting us on this journey. And on top of all of that whānau, we weighed in at the beginning of this week, and so far in our journey I've lost 23 kilos. I'm also really looking forward to meeting up with our nutrition coach Vicky from Change Fitness and completing my first event, the Iron Māori Duathlon, in September. So whānau, I just want to take this opportunity to thank you all for continuing to support us on our journey to get to our finish line in December. And thank you for all the comments and all the likes on our Facebook page. It's really awesome to see those comments coming in. They keep me keeping on, and they make sure that we get to our finish line. So thank you whānau for that.